Alrighty there, hello everybody. Okay, it's me, Hunter, and here I'm back at it again with part 2. Well, I actually split this up. I don't know what's the matter, but if you guys are wondering why I only did 2 parts that were splitting up the first video, the 27-minute long video, the previous video, and then I just uploaded the entire thing, was for some reason the video when I don't know how to explain it, but basically when you select a video, when you create a upload a video and then you try to select the video from your library and then you try to finalize it or I try to check, polish it up. For some reason it was like 632, but then when you the video, I know it does this on my 631 can be like 630. But for some reason, it was 601 for some reason. If you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know what that's all about. So I just decided to just upload the entire thing. So I seriously don't know what the reason why. I'm not an expert, but sorry. But you gotta like what I did with the thumbnails if you've seen them. I basically stacked up. I made it look like the Super Fighter box. Like you know how I basically took up the same picture, but I cropped it in sort of angles so where it stacked up so it looks like the box. Even though that the most recent one I did was kind of messed up a little bit, but once it's uploaded I'll finally fix it. But we are back with part 2 of reacting to the Super Fighter 15 1997 review by Zajic Leader 635 Ivan the Robot Fan. So let's go.
Well, all 4 turned the sound on. I'll go ahead and actually open it up with the sword.
And then there's the CE, Certificate of European Safety. That's what that CE stands for, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if I've a guaranteed bulletproof.
Shit. If I take one out, it's just going to start moving. And another thing that I like about this one is that it's one of the ones with most animation in the chest. Because the chest on the Super Fighter, on like the not the newer Super Fighters do have a pretty vast animation, but these
I think that's the same thing. I think for the Turbo Fighters, well, I think with most of the second generation. Well, obviously, I've only had second and third generation Turbo Fighters. I've never had, obviously, the first generation Turbo Fighters are extremely fucking rare. There is a blue one brand new in the box, but it's like $100, and I'm not. If I were to buy something, I know that it's going to lose a lot of its value if I open it up. So I don't want to buy. I want something that's used. So, but the thing is that if you put 3 batteries in here, it will only do the sound. But then if you put all 4 batteries, it will do the walking. So it's kind of like this one. I think it was 2 batteries for the sound on the sounds for the Super Fighter, the third generation Turbo Super Turbo Fighter, because like I said, there's first gen with the green screen and the no more paint. The torpedo launches the broken speaker, and then the button instead of you turn it off with the button instead of the switch like Turbotron and Autotron and those like guys with. But the second and third generations, and then the third generation one, which is the one I have that has all the kick-ass fucking sound effects. There's only I don't know why they did that. I mean, if you guys have a reason why, they did that, please let me know. And I really like how that one of the thingamajigs looks like hiding behind one of the skeleton bowl thing.
Never mind. Well, actually, yeah, I have to. I'll pause the video and take them out. All right, there we go.
So, but I think it might have been free. Obviously, it all got thrown away. I mean, I was kind of disappointed that the Super Turbo Fighter got thrown away. But mostly what really fucking disappointed me was the third generation Turbo Fighter. That was what disappointed me.
Animation, by example, the Super Fighter that they made after this one, which was the first one where they actually did the programming, where the robot would actually walk and then pause. And as I've said before, actually ABL Innovation Co. beat them on that, and they made Stoneman, which was like a robot with actual programming like that. And I believe also, I'm not sure, but I believe Sun AI Toys actually did beat them as well, because they made Sentinel, and I think Sentinel was either 99, around 1999, 98, 99, so I'm pretty sure that they also beat them on that. So Sentinel and Stoneman, which are Sun AI and ABL, they beat Happy Kid on the pause, on the motors. However, this is how it works with 2 batteries only. As you guys can see, it walks, which I'm really happy the gears are not broken in the legs. Walks, turns, and keeps on walking, just like any other robot. And as I've said before, all 4 batteries trigger the sound.
Well, I think it's actually really nice that it's kind of the complete opposite. Like if you put 3 batteries in the newer one, it will only do the sound. But if you put all 4 of them, it will do the walking. So I think it's actually really nice. So you don't have to buy all batteries for this. Like you can mix match. You can either have it with 2 batteries for the walking, or I don't know if it's like the other side will do the sounds. The other side, putting 2 batteries here will do the sound, or like if these 2 batteries are over on the other side, if it will do sound, or if those batteries were on the other side, if it did the walk. Obviously, it does the walking.
These robots have the I am a super fighter, drop it, don't move, and then the pew pew pew. So I'm super happy that I actually own this particular one. There we go. And
honestly, I honestly don't even like doing that. I just really wish that they weren't so poorly designed, these covers.
I did have to,
I wish it was like a screwdriver.
Like, put it all straightened up again with very hot water. But it did work out, so I'm happy about that. I'm really happy.
I'm still trying to figure out where.
Because what I had to do was I put it on hot water until it was like all like, you know.
I'm still trying to figure out where.
It was all like.
I think I might look for that.
It was a lot less harder than this. It was softer. And I put it straight. I straightened it up, and I directly put it into the freezer for like 5 minutes, and that was it. The sword is practically straight again. This is the shield, which thankfully it fits just fine. And as you guys can see, nothing happens there. But if I just move it up, there you have it. It lights up. So as I've said before, what the robot does is he says, "I am a super fighter, drop it, don't move." When he goes to this side, and when he goes to this side, he says, "Pew pew pew." It's a pretty neat.
Or he doesn't really say it. It's mostly just a sound
effect.
effect.
It's just a relay that it hits, it stops hitting, and it hits again. So here we go. And now I'll say this right now. I did make a modification at one point because I've changed many speakers on it to see which one was better, and this one might have been the best one. And also the LEDs for the chest and the eyes were actually changed at one point because I was like, I'm going to make it shinier, and I put some mouse LEDs, which in fact are good, but they blind you after a while, so I took them out. But here we go.
Because I think with the Turbotron, if you tug, let's check it out. Well, I'm not gonna put batteries in it, but I think if you pull on the cannon, I think it's like it's relay switch where like basically if you tug on it, it'll actually it'll do the walking in, and then you pull it, and then it does all the cannon animations, or it fires, or But seriously, I seriously wish I could get rid of any of my other. The other basic robots, because if I didn't get rid of my other robots, I would have had way fucking more than this. Like I only have like 34 robots. I think that's like every single thing I have in my entire collection at the moment. But I've had way fucking more than this. So yeah, but that's one of my biggest fucking mistakes I've ever made, was getting rid of those basic robots. That's it. I just kind of like with Robo Station V2. I was just disappointed that he got thrown away.
Now, I'll say this right now, okay? I'm sorry, but these older missile launchers were actually a bit more powerful than the ones that they made a few years back. For example, the ones that Turbo Fighters have, the ones that Super Fighters have except for these, and the one the Robot Sergeant has, yeah, they don't get to this far at all. And I know that seems like a little bit, but the other ones at least get to here, so the other ones have a really shitty spring.
But obviously, the reason why they did that is just so people don't get hurt
out of the,
while using it.
There's supposed to be let's see, how many pieces was it even supposed to have? So I think it was either 36 pieces or so. I mean, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, I think, 14. Around 16 parts, I think it was, 16 pieces or so. And out of those 16 pieces or so, there's only an entire missile launcher missing, a missile missing, the original weapon missing. But again, it's pretty much complete. Talking about the armor, which is something that really satisfies me.
I think I just have OCD, and I want everything to be fully complete. But
you don't find them in this like complete shape because of the fact kids just pop their shoulders out and they throw them out and that's it. I mean, then they just get lost in the bottom of a toy box and
Yeah, like I said, how the hell why? I know these are meant for younger kids, but like I said, that's the first thing. Like, you know, kids are fucking, you know, people are, they're, you know, I don't know if Happy Kid was thinking about this, but kids are fucking rough. You know, that's the first fucking thing that's gonna be gone. I think it was the first generation Turbo Fighter that behaved or was damaged the exact same way this one was, where it just constantly clicked. Seriously. I really wish they did a lot more destruction to even more, like to a certain children's YouTube channel. Oh, I would fucking enjoy that. Oh, Jackson Ross did that, but he's not even a kid anymore. But it's just sad. Like I said, I don't know what Happy Kid was thinking, even average making these. Well, obviously, but like it would be absolutely fucking horrible or just sad, break my heart if I saw that. It's probably happened. I mean, probably like a destruction fucking YouTube channel has probably done it, but it would be honest. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that much of a loss, or like I wouldn't. But I mean, it would just make me really upset if the King Titan got fucking destroyed, or even one of these. Jeez, said fucking kids just are fucking destructive, and you know that's why. And young people fucking suck.
When it gets the time to resell,
and mostly it's just the fucking the throwing piece of shit fucking tantrum, smashing wine bottles. I swear, in a way I want to have you're probably like you're a fucking virgin, but I already have someone that I love and want to make out with, but I just don't want to have fucking kids because I'm going to be a terrible fucking parent. My parents said they failed because of the fact that they gave me a phone or any electronic devices, but if I wasn't into electronics, then I wouldn't be into any of this shit. But they honestly think that they're fucking stupid, which, I mean, yeah, but that's their opinion. Like I said, they're older than, like I said, when they were already like old enough to where they didn't play with toys anymore, and obviously they just played with action figures. Like I said, that's another thing. They should have advertised these robots a lot more better. Because, you know, when people saw these at the stores, they just thought they were giant action figures that just made noises, but didn't know they actually walked those. So they should have, you know, made like store displays or something like that.
Know what the fuck they were talking about because they were like, I don't know what this robot is. We don't know what it does and anything because we're fucking retards. Yeah, bro, that's not a fucking excuse. But anyway, I guess I'll leave it running for a little bit more without the shield because the shield actually it covers up the arm, and I love the arms. I don't know why I love the arms on these things. And the fact that, as well, to add up to the great shape of this robot, the arms, the clickers, or well, the posers, still work flawlessly.
And same with my Turbo Fighter. Well, here, let's see. What I don't know if it's normal, but still, they pose though. It's mostly this arm right. It's mostly the right arm or the left arm. Wait, let's see. I can't tell. Wait, let's see. I think it's this arm. If you know what I'm talking about, like, see this one. I guess it's got like punching action, but this one still works though. Obviously not nearly to the level of his, but this is a Turbo Fighter, not a Super Fighter 15, but a third generation that is, but. I mean, I'll still be, I'm a little, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't care about the walking. I'm just glad it's a third gen. Oh, hold on, sorry. Alright, just continue on with the video. I just figured out something was broke. The T-Rex's head is broken.
It's amazing. Oh, and also the fact that the antenna was actually bent, I straightened it up a little bit. But, yeah. Alright, everyone. We're going to test it out right now.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to fix one of the robot's things. Or I had to fix the T-Rex's head.
Also, I had to mention that the actual clicker on this for the body turning, it's really, really sensitive. And yeah, I guess that's practically it. I mean, after a cleanup, after putting the sword back like it used to be and finding an extra shield, finding an extra missile, and straightening up as well the antenna, as well as, oh, there was a wheel that was actually, oh shit. See, that's why I'm saying that these things tend to have missing parts, yet this one doesn't, because...
But honestly, like these parts, the shoulder parts are the hardest things to pull off. Like here. Alright, it's a little easy. It's, yeah, see? And then, whoops, oops, and wait. But it's just putting them back on is the hard, wait, oh, that's the wrong side, hold on. See, it's just, like, removing it is the easiest part, but then putting it back on is the hardest, so. There we go. Wait, back in the... Obviously, both of the shoulder pieces are back, but see, yeah, this just, they got a little lazy with these other ones. It seems like well, obviously these ones were built cheap, like, obviously these speakers don't, like, fall out of place, but it seems like the outer, you know, the effort, you know, was, you know, the effort on the first generation ones, like, had the most effort put into it, but the worst build quality, but the newer ones, the second and third generation ones, has the least effort, and was built correctly. Well, they still broke a lot, I mean, even these, let's see. See? But, oh, shit. Yeah, but I'm still, wait. And then the screens are wiggly a little bit, but it's just removing those shoulder plates. Removing the shoulder plates is just the hardest, well, not really that much now, but still.
They just fall apart. As well, one of the wheels, which I believe was this one, had rust, and it was, like, you know, really stiff. So as soon as I unstuck it and I assembled it to see how it worked without touching anything, it sort of like, it would not walk, because one of that wheel was stiff.
You see, a man has ADD, fuck you, like, just like
I think it was this one.
Just Sean K fucking
after
reference.
fixing up a bunch of things on it and making it be the best it can after around 19 years, because I think it's 19 years
and
already.
Really, now the biggest thing is that I'm trying to figure out, I think the Cybermex
strong after so many years,
but
and that's what really
now I think the biggest thing now that I want to try to get
So,
accomplished is, I should have done it earlier, but...
Today. I'm sorry if I was a little cringy on the things I've said. I don't know if I am or not. I'm going to rewatch this video and try to improve it. But keep in mind, I am actually on a little rush right now, because in 5 minutes I have to go somewhere, so yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I might do a video on New Year, and if I don't, Happy New Year to all of you people, and I hope... And we are planning, as I've said, we're planning a meetup with Kevin on 2018, on January, so... Keep an eye out for that, because we're gonna have a lot of things. We're gonna fix up a lot of robots and
yeah, sorry, but that's the new thing now. I'm gonna try to find Cybermex sword.
They're like declared.
It's not really a big thing.
So,
Obviously, if the whole thing was missing, then that would be one thing. But still,
I'm pretty excited for that, and I really look forward to meet up Kevin or Sarua635 in person, and pretty much play with his Stone Man. Yeah, I know. I have a special. No, I like the Stone Man most than any other robot. I don't know why. Because it's a piece of stone, probably. You say it. You fucking bitch. Nah. Okay, so yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.
And that's basically about it. So I keep saying that, but that's about it. So that was part 2 of me reacting to Super Fighter. Oh, sorry, that's just wait. I'm gonna go check outside real quick. That's just Dan Mullen blowing the leaf. It's a leaf blower. Okay, it's a leaf blower. Shut up. But that was me reacting to Super Fighter 15 review by Zagic Leader 635 Part 2, full extended edition. This wasn't nearly as long as the other one, but Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and bye. My mind. See you later. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, God.